Do I have a stinky bright potion? Yes. Very handy thing to have in your bags. Stinky bright potion. Never know when you're gonna need. Very cool. Yes. Awesome. I'm so excited. Your hair looks nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's kind of a mess right now because it's a little dirty as I can't wash it for a couple days after the dyeing happened. Look at the stairs. Perfectly. Wow, it's perfectly made. Look, you gotta respect stairs like this when you see them, okay? Because every one of these little things has been placed individually, and aligning this crap is not easy. That's really cool. It's really cool. Like, I see that and I see the effort that was put in. Oh, this is cute. Oh my god, this is so cute. The griffin house at the very top. I love that. I wish you could use your own griffin as a flight path, you know? Did you remember to get the new Valette skin? Didn't I get it immediately? Did I forget? It's not too late, right? Right, so for swimming, that's a good point, Mr. G. For swimming, I have to... I'm gonna double cap 2 swim caps. And basically every time I go swimming, it's a whole operation. Like I have to put anti-chlorine lotion on my hair first before I get in the pool. Then when I get out of the pool, I gotta wash it with the anti-chlorine stuff. And then I have to put pink depositor back on it. So I have to basically bring a chemistry set with me into the pool. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Sometimes you gotta put the extra effort if you care about it. Hello to our builder, Bayom. Thank you very much for letting us into your house. May we? Hi. Hi, chat. First time back in a while. Saw the title for new players. I want to start farming mounts. Such a good idea. But I heard you can only run each raid once a week. Do alts help with this? Oh, yeah. Yes. What I like to do is pick a mount that I want. And then you can just park a ton of alts outside of that raid. And just do it over and over. Like, I did that for the Zulian Panther from ZG. ZG is really good because there's 2 mounts that drop there. So you can farm 2 mounts for each time you go into ZG. And then just switch to your alt, do it again. What I suggest, Hellraiser, is get the add-on. Get this add-on. Saved instances. Save your life. I'll show you what it does. Okay, saved instances. I can't live without it. Basically, for every character, there will be more columns for your other alts. And so every time you do the raid, it'll put a check mark like by that raid. So this way you'll be able to keep track of which ones you've done already for the week on those characters. And it'll reset when reset comes, so you don't have to keep track. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. God. Oh my god, guys. This is so special. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is a Hobbit house. This is amazing. This is so amazing. Oh my god. I'm a massive, massive Lord of the Rings fan. Oh my god. This is amazing! This is probably one of my favorite builds of all time, and I've literally just walked in the door. Incredible! The warm lighting, too. Oh my goodness. So cozy. It needs everything you would want in a little... But the open window is a nice touch. The ceilings, though. Fantastic. Beer. The pantry. I'm glad that you made it, you know, tall enough that my character can actually walk around. Instead of, like, Gandalf. She'd be like Gandalf bumping her head on the ceiling. That's so magical. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with your house. Wow. Oh, you set up a target for axe throwing. How did you do that? What is this item with the axes? Is this all like a one item? It's pre-made. Cute. I never know what to do with this thing. I have this item too. I never know where to put it. I guess this makes sense. Just put it on the shelf. Oh, we have some custom seating. Food. That's a huge chunk of cheese. That's some big cheese. Can I touch this? Or should I not? Probably shouldn't. Hey, do you think Tyralyon's gonna be a bad guy in Midnight? I think so. I think they're setting him up to be a bad guy. Maybe not in Midnight, but maybe the one after that. Is this a door? It is a door! Oh my god. It was a door, but you didn't make this room yet. It's just outside. I think we're not supposed to be there. Where are these flying papers from? Is that from Mage stuff? I saw a build guide on how to make a place like this. Really? I'm geeking out. Yes, I know. This is amazing. It's so good. Tell Chad about the time you went to a loader play in full cosplay. Such an embarrassing story. It's such an embarrassing story. It's a secret passage. Where are we going? Aww. Suddenly I'm on a balcony outside. This is actually amazing. With a little... Oh my god. Is this the coziest bedroom I've ever seen? I think it might be. I think this might win the coziest bedroom prize because we got courtyard, tree outside, cozy little hobbit-y space, and the balcony with the moon above. I love it so much. It's brilliant. Amazing. Amazing. It's so cool. Really, really smart. This is an extremely clever use of the stairs going up from where we were before. Like, it just changes your whole perspective so much. Like, with this enclosed space, you go up and around. it's like really sells the illusion. Like I feel like I'm high up now and I have no idea how high up I actually am. You know what I mean? Because you go through this tight, like kind of dark corridor first. It's actually really, really smart. This is a brilliant trick. I'm so obsessed with your house. Sometimes I go to someone's house and I feel like, okay, I live here now. This is my house now. I'm not leave. Wow, there's treasure. Treasure in. Or like, surprise, it's a PvP arena. We're cooked. This like quietly removes the door. But really, how do we leave? You just went through that bush. Okay, that's... You really hid an entire world behind this tree. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah. I guess I can't tell you. But, how do you feel about this home? Isn't it amazing? Biom, thank you so much for showing us around today. Amazing. Really, really, really amazing. Like, incredible. Wow. It was love at first sight for me walking in here. I want to stand outside here and drop eaves. You know, there's a fire where we can put the throw the ring in it. Incredible build. Great job. Great job. Really great work. So, one time, this one time, I heard that there was gonna be a Lord of the Rings meetup. Like, at least that's what I thought it was. Like, Lord of the Rings event. Okay. And so, I got in full Hobbit cosplay with, like, curly doll hair glued to my feet. Like, everything. Okay. The cloak. I was a fully Hobbit mode. And I show up. It was in high school, so my mom had to drive me there to the location. We get out and I realize it's like a theater. I walk inside there and I realize I'm the oldest person there. And at the time I was not very old. I realize I'm surrounded by like small children. And I'm like, there's nobody else in Lord of the Rings cosplay anywhere to be seen. And I'm like, what's going on? Where's the Lord of the Rings meetup? And an adult who was present was like, what? This is a play. We're having a little play. And that's what it was. It was like play for small children. Some kind of Lord of the Rings themed play for like toddlers. And I'm like, oh. Oh, okay. Well then, I was so upset. I was so embarrassed. So I walk out and I had to call my mom. Like, Mom, there's nobody else dressed like a hobbit but me. She thought it was so funny, and she took me to my grandma. Took me home. My grandma seen me. I have never seen my grandma laugh this hard in my entire life. I think I never saw her laugh that hard before or after. She's a very, like, serious person. She saw me with, like... My feet were probably too hairy, even for a hobbit. It was really ridiculous. Like, it was extra furry, curly feet. My grandma laughed so hard she was crying. I've never seen this. Chewbacca feet. I overdid it a little bit. And I'm like, what do I do now? There's no one to meet me with furry feet. The tallest hobbit at the gathering is not a vibe. Well, the height is still not a problem. The height was actually fine. It still is. I actually haven't gotten taller since that time period. What did I walk into? What is the first thing you heard? Don't tell me that you came into the stream and the first thing you heard was me saying, yeah, I was the only one there with super furry feet. I was like, where's all my furry feet people? Where's all the hobbits? Is that what you figured? There was context. Okay. Cool. Your hair came out great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hopefully next week I'll be able to wear it down a bit more. It's just pretty messy at the moment. Dirty. Can't wash it. Feet stream. That's sub only. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That is a joke. I'm kidding. Yeah. It's not that dire for me yet, financially. But anyways, let's see. Let me check my list here to see who's ready next. Very, very big thanks to Beyond for letting us tour the Hobbit house. I loved it so much. I think the other ones I have to go to NA. I think it's a little early for NA. But I do have a couple of houses to visit straight off the bat. Okay, which house? Zep, I'm sorry to tell you, but I think there's other reasons for the hot tub streams. It's for hanging out and having fun. Alliance. Okay. Let's go. Dad! We're gonna visit Dad's plot. Okay. So we have an outdoor seating area. Sort of Pandaria inspired. Little tea tasting room. Oh my goodness. Wait, you have, how did you? Oh my. I'll have the water. Please. I'll have a, Shirley Temple. Yeah. Coming right up. Oh my goodness. This is this. You said this must be the dad plot. My dad has this plot too. Really? Is this actually the dad plot? That's really funny if so. It's this one, plot 28. Okay. Nice. Little bench. This is a really nice plot, actually. Maybe dads just have good taste. this? So the sunrise is here. Is this a tribute? Oh no! My 18-year-old black cat perished in September. It's a really beautiful tribute to your cat. I have a black cat that I love with my whole heart, and he's pretty old. So... Sweet. Josh Strive Hayes is playing WoW Classic? I thought he would never play WoW. And he's gonna play WoW Classic? That means I can bully him into playing retail. I totally can. I bet I can. I bet I can. I will try. But then again, he's kind of a retro guy, so he might not like retail. Oh, wow. Very beautiful color scheme in here. It is a... What is this? Scroll from? It's like a guest book. Oh, I should sign the guest book. That reminds me. Yeah. This is a great add-on to have if you're gonna look at people's houses. Just call guest book. Click a button and sign it. It's from the Priest Order Hall. This is an epic tea house. Oh, I saw this on TikTok, right? Don't you have TikTok? So yeah, this is a Sorcery Daddy on TikTok. And I seen the tea house there. Yeah. It is nice to actually see this table's used for their intended purpose. I feel like I see this table used for everything except what it's actually supposed to be. So this is kind of different. This is refreshing. Ooh. Oh, wow! We have a stage! Okay. Cool. Nice. He's playing right now. WoW is WoW retro? No. Modern WoW is different. You have a clipboard? You have a prop for every room. Okay, we got little chess playing area. Oh, beautiful stairway. Custom built, obviously. I like using the green bush with these purple plants to give us this night elf green and purple effect. Stay true to the colors. Oh yeah. The lattice. The vines in between each like little sitting area. Oh man, I wish I'd gotten these. I think I missed it from Remix. The Warden Owls. I think I missed that. Hey! Noodles. Yes, WoW is retro and modern, but classic and retail are becoming more and more different every day, I feel like. I like both, but obviously my preference is retail. I think it's pretty much always going to be the case. I care about aesthetics, and now I'm really obsessed with housing, so that's a little pantry area. Make some coffee, make a salad, have a drink. Oh, there's like, this is from, is this from the Grummels? I think so. Still gotta farm out all those coupons. Okay. Yeah. That's the endeavor that we had. This. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look. Wow. Magical. What is this, like, tiny house? Wait, is the exit? I just got to eat it out. I was too curious. I had to click on it. Okay. I had to. Okay. Yeah, like, decorating the octagon circular room was really difficult. I feel like I did such a terrible job in my house. Oh, this is cute. Putting the window on the tree. That's nice. Don't be afraid, though, to just steal ideas from people. Really. Like, so much of, I think most people who are into housing are happy when people are inspired by their builds. So it's kind of like a constant exchange of ideas. Oh, this is cute. Oh, you want to join for house tours? Okay, you can. I have some others that are scheduled, though, so I probably can't. I need to get to those after. See if we have time for ones I didn't schedule previously. I love the night elf vibes. Can't go wrong with night elf stuff. I remember when I first seen this in, I think it was a Legion area. Maybe it was in Belemeth. And I remember thinking, they're building housing, aren't they? I had this suspicion once I started to see this kind of stuff that looks suspiciously perfect for housing. And then like the bed like this. I remember thinking, they're putting a whole lot of effort into these kinds of assets. I was not wrong. Did you hear that they're talking about maybe letting people have more than one house? Like more than 2 houses? Like have extras? Hear about that? Yes. What's this bookcase from? Yellow on top. Beautiful. I never know what to do with this thing. This brazier thingy. Because it wants to be a centerpiece. I feel like this is a good thing to do with it. Oh, you put the Belemeth pillars on top of each other to make gigantic pillars. That's smart. And the custom loft up here. Nice. Good. Stealing ideas is basically the biggest compliment. Yes. Like, don't worry about feeling like, oh, I don't have any ideas, I'm not creative. Literally just steal ideas. Just do it. Because when you do that, you will naturally get your own ideas in the process. Like, I promise, it will happen. Even if you think you're not creative, it will happen. So beautiful. What about this? Floating candles? Curious guard candle. Your Beetlejuice house is gonna get deleted later. Yeah, I'd love to see it, sure. But I gotta be quick because I got other people waiting. So, yeah, we gotta be quick. Sign up to do a tour with you. Go to our discord.gg/ZeplaHQ. And if you have a house you want to show off, put a screenshot of it in WoW Screenshots channel. And tag me at Zepla in there. And I will make time. I'll contact you. Okay, next house. The Beetlejuice house. It's about to be deleted. You're only gonna delete the inside, though. Soon. Oh, this is a pretty highly sought-after plot, I'd say. I think this is probably one of the most popular plots in the Horde district with the waterfalls. I mean, you can see why. It just gets so dark in the Alshara area at night, I feel like. Okay. I love gardens. I'm kind of obsessed with the outside. I feel like I don't have enough space, so I would like to do a much more involved farm/garden, but there's just not enough space. God, not enough. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my gosh! It's Beetlejuice. This is insane. It's like, yo, I heard you liked houses. How about a house inside your house? You can have a house while you're in your house. I shouldn't be pressing things. Can we go in it? No, that's the exit. Houseception. Yes. Okay, now let me head to my next. Thank you so much, Sorcery Daddy, for letting us tour your houses today, and have a that I will share in the chat if y'all want to follow. Our builder, whose house we just were at. Okay. Wait, actually, this one I think only I can go to by myself because the builder's offline. Yeah. Okay, so this is one that I can only go to alone because you need person added on VNet. So I will. Okay. I think that what you're gonna find in this house might shock you. It might surprise you because I know, but I'm not gonna ruin the surprise. But I just feel like you're not prepared for what you're about to see. Okay. Now, I'm not sure which part has the shocking thing. Could be... I think there's a lot of... I mean, this is just gorgeous work. A lot of just really beautiful housing work in here. Get this, like, fairy effect. Is that from that brazier that I just said, oh, I never know what to do with it? I think maybe. Oh, did you make this look like such convincing water? This looks really good. Oh my god, that's brilliant! It really looks like a pond that's reflecting. You made the reflections with the flowers that are... Oh my god, that's so smart! These are extra flowers that are put under. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. You're a genius. So this is Sully. Sully's house. Sullypants. This is so crazy. This is insanely good. This is the best, like, pond I have ever seen. It really, really... It's an incredible optical illusion. I'm so impressed right now. Putting this here on the top to create this, like, this illusion of still water. Even though I know that these plants are doubled and inverted, I still believe it. It still looks like water in my head. Like, when I jumped here and I fell, I was like, oh, what? This doesn't make sense. This isn't the shocking part, though. But I'm actually losing my mind right now over this lake. Like, you don't... Water effects are my passion, okay? Nice. Ten out of 10. What's back here? I feel like I'm wandering somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Giving Red Queen. I'm not supposed to be there. Okay. Got people looking through the windows. They're wondering who's outside. No way. Guys, do you see what I see? Oh my god. Oh my! Oh my god, dude. So great. Like the potato chips effect. It's what elevates this from a piece of art to a true masterpiece. Like, you it's so good. Did you put the pimples on his face too? Hey. Hey, Sullypants. Oh my gosh, look, I didn't even notice this at first. Look. This is Kenny. Kenny's back there. Yeah. This should be in a museum. Yeah. This is like... This should be taught in schools. This is truly, truly remarkable. I'm very impressed. I'm really proud of you, Sullypants. Yes, next to the Renaissance people. House is unhinged. Hey, oh yeah, sure. Also, I mean, like, what's hilarious is, like, first I saw this, and this is obviously incredible, but This is a new form of art. This is actually art. I don't even know. I'm kind of shook after what I've just seen. Beautiful cakes. This is a cake made out of 3 stools and 3 circular woolen rugs. We got a roast cooking. Okay, we got a custom stove over here. We got running water. Hey, so you put a circular woolen rug too. Make it look more like running water. Pizza. Blueberry pancakes. That's my favorite kind of pancake. That's pepperoni. Are the pepperonis made out of little pillows? Basil leaves. It really looks just like basil too. Is this cheese? Actually, I think it is. I think that's the grass. Cheese. I'm having the time of my life right now. I just want you to know that. Wow! Look at this cake. Okay, so we got like a chandelier. We got a footstool. We got pillows. We got curtains. But it looks like cake. That's cake. Got juice. It's time to party. I have to make these plates. I think it's the top of a... what do you call it? Barrel? Maybe? Sorry about that. Got some water effects. Beautiful little garden back here. This goes from beautiful to unhinged, like, every time you turn a corner. I love that about this place. I can't get over this, though. This is really, really, really funny. So fun. You're a genius. Can I go in here? Yes, but no. Corner locked, staring. Why is he in a coffin? Wow, this is... It's a little creepy. Oh my god, is this actually... Is this a cage? Trapped. I better get out of here. It's time to leave. Cake cutter is a combo of mirror and a chair. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this at first. Look! Created the illusion of depth by making the tree smaller and smaller with the, like, see that? Yo, this is crazy. It's kind of trippy. It's really cool. I love it. There is just there is genius written all over this house, okay? There's so many things you've done here that are just works of genius. That go beyond regular creativity. This is the pinnacle of human achievement. Really though, I'm really I really, really love this house. Hey. Let me see something. I think the weapon enchant is Blade Ward. I think. Okay, I do have Sullypants Instagram. Yay, so I can share that with you. Okay, here is the Sullypants so we can keep track the incredible progress, and you can share this with your friends. It's got the South Park build on it too. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's Sullypants. That's for Sully. Definitely follow if you enjoyed the build today. I definitely did, and I did follow. Thank you so much for letting us walk around. Okay. Next up. Is this house featured on the official WoW channel? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't kept track of everything that WoW channel officially is sharing. I've been personally reaching out to people. I'm in a lot of housing groups all over the internet. And basically, anytime I see a build that I think is really cool, I'll try to reach out to the builder and ask for permission to come and visit on stream so I can show that to y'all. So I basically do a lot of my own, like, I guess I'm just trying to make my scrolling habit a little bit more productive because I have a scrolling problem right now. It's bad. It's really bad. Okay. Next up. So I have a lot of really special builds to show you. Usually. I got a really, really crazy one for you next. Okay. This one's even... It's as crazy. It's as crazy. I think this might be one of the most unique concepts I've ever seen. So prepare yourself for this. I'm going to Grey Parse Gardens. Prepare yourself. Buzzin' Frog. Oh, that's yours! Awesome! Yes. Thoryon. Thoryon. That's you in chat? Do a quick round first. Some of these houses, actually, are you in game right now? Because then we can have the buns come to you. Oh, your neighbor also has a nice house. If you don't mind. It's okay if you're not. Okay. Ready? Wow. Wow. That is really, really stunning. So, how did you make this? Is this an item? All, like, sized up? Or is it, like, multiple things? I don't recognize it, but I might not have it yet. It's a lot of work. Carefully. very cool window up here. Wait, how many of these orbs do you have? Oh, wow. So it's like the dragon's shooting fire, kind of. That's cool. Is it Shadowforged posts? Nice. Gotta have a grand entryway. Silverhand Chapel. Hey, really, really smart use of this item from the Midnight Pre-order. This is really smart. Okay, so this is something that I think almost everybody will have if you pre-order Midnight. And if you get the version that has the furniture with it. But you put candles at the bottom. Put this thing on top. Clipped it into the wall. So you have this really beautiful altar. Put this thing on top. This is a pretty unique use of that. We have like an Excalibur sword in this stone. How did you build a sword? That's actually a sword item that you can get, because I've been struggling to find like weaponry that I want just laying around my house. A little library. I really like having the papers floating around the centerpiece of the room. I went for a similar concept like this in my house, but I put too much crap in the room and made it really cluttered. I think you did a better job than I did. This small octagon room, or whatever, you know, circular room, was really a challenge for me to build. What? Hey, Hippie Van, thank you so much for subbing with Amazon Prime. Ah! I really appreciate that. Thank you. Now, look, these spiral staircases, this kind of thing, it takes forever to build. I have to point it out every time because people don't realize how time intensive this is. What? No way! You made it! The map of the world? With a maelstrom in the middle! How'd you make this? Oh my god. You put Northrend, Dalaran up here. My god. You put the Horde flag. We got Thunderbluff. Okay, we got Orgrimmar. We got Teldrassil with the little... the little 9-elf weapon on it with a stump. Draenei, like crystal. This is so cute. You tried to get some geographical accuracy. I see. Because you put like the beach for Darkshore. This is obviously Alshara, so Booty Bay down here. We got Stormwind, Ironforge, Undercity, and obviously Silvermoon is a rug. Well, actually, it's the Isle of Quel'Danas, right? It's the rug. That's so cute. I love it so much. Now you need to add like, oh my god, there's so many little islands and things you need to add. Like, right? You need to add Broken Isles, Pandaria, Kul Tiras, right? You got your work cut out for you now that you started this. But I love it. That's really fun. Okay, can I go through here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, I got stuck. I should not have done that. I clicked the button that said don't click it. Shit. Okay, we don't need to panic. We don't need to panic. This is okay. I'll just... Can I teleport? Okay, yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, let's go back. You can leave the house at the top? Oh. Okay. Well, today I learned. I think I've already explored that whole area up there, though. The map was really cool. Great. You know, this kind of reminds me of, call it, what's the name? Called the Round Table Hold. That's what I think of every time I walk in and see the big table. I would like to recreate Round Table Hold in my house. Okay, so we got a lever here. A garage door is right. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Guys. Look at this. This is actually so insane. This is so insane. This is so insane. Okay, there's a lot to take in, right? We got our road with markings on the road. A final destination. Yeah, do you feel uncomfortable like being right here behind it? Whew. This is a really, really remarkable work with the lights behind the license plate, like all the little details is just so perfect. How did you do this? The chains, like you're making sure you got it held down. Now, I talked to our builder who is here in the chat, and it was like really, really, really early in the morning, and our builder was like, I'm going off to work right now. Oh my god, there's even a there's like a whole distribution thing happening here. And I'm like, oh no, are you EU? You've even got it like cutting? I was like, are you EU? Because it was like really, really early. So I thought, okay, clearly you're not NA. And builder told me, no, I'm NA, but I'm actually a truck driver in real life. That's why we have this incredible accuracy with a truck. Isn't that awesome? So amazing. It's so amazing. I'm like, I'm so proud of you. This is just... I didn't see this before. This is lumber. This is pure magic. Okay. Lumber! Look inside the truck. Yeah, we gotta look inside the truck. I don't want to miss any detail. Because clearly... Wait, can I sit in the truck? Oh my god. Can I sit in the truck? Am I too big? Oh, hell yeah! There's 2 seats. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can't sit in the truck. Oh my god. You can't sit in the truck. Shut the door. I have a rear view mirror. I got everything. This is amazing. I'm losing it right now. Like, okay, I'm trying to get a good angle. This is so awesome. It's so amazing. You got like the turning wheels here, the lights, you got headlights. Honk the horn. Yeah, I need to honk the horn. Hold on. Can I move any of these things? Nice. So good. You got a little buddy in the passenger seat. Is this not incredible? It's like, what is this game? What is this game at this point? Guys, I'm stuck. My character is too damn tall. Did that make me smaller? No. Maybe I have another thing I can use. Make my character tinier. I might have to just teleport to the front again. There's a button to teleport. Okay, let's come back. So amazing. Is it not? I bet you didn't expect to find that. Walked in here, huh? Bet you didn't expect to find an actual garage with a freaking truck. So freaking cool. That's so good. There's another truck. Like, this is actually, like, don't sleep on this other truck that's here, okay? This is also, like, obviously this is the showstopper, right? But check it out. We have a freaking forklift over here. This is not just one. Okay. I feel like you got the proportions so accurate, too. And yeah, you can totally sit in this. Get some work done. So, I just think this is hilarious that you're really a truck driver. You get home from a long day of that to play World of Warcraft, and this is what you make. I'm just kidding. Obviously, it's amazing. Ah! I am getting stuck, however. The road with actual markings. A lot of truck drivers play Truck Driver Simulator in their off time. That is true. That's very true. That's a good point. I mean, I'm a streamer professionally, and I play video games to earn an income, but then when I'm done doing work on streaming, I also just do the exact same thing when I'm not streaming too. So I totally get it. Wow, that was a long day of playing World of Warcraft. Time to play some World of Warcraft. I am just... There's so many little details here that make this really special. And I hope the housing devs see it. Because... it's so good. What are these pipes from? It's so perfect for the build. I assume it's from Mechagon or something. But yeah. Wheels. I also like that we have kind of a muddy spot in the grass, right? Where you've pulled over. It's like the tracks from the tires. This is just so, so great. I'm proud. IT, but come home and stay on my computer again. Exactly, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Gotta do what you love. Well, thank you so much for letting us tour your house. It's really, really amazing. I love housing so much because it's, you know, it's an art form. This is a place where you can just be creative and come up with things that have never been in WoW before and make it real, you know? It's really, really special. And for no particular reason besides it's just fun to do it, right? I love that. Okay. Next up. Thank you so, so much. Thoryon, your hospitality today. You're amazing. Do you have an Instagram or any socials where you post this stuff? If not, you need one. Make an Instagram. Post pictures, please. So we can keep up with what you're doing. Okay. Let me see. I have another house to visit next. I have quite a few people lined up today because I wasn't able to stream yesterday. So everything's getting crammed into today. So we have kind of a packed schedule. All right. It's amazing. It's amazing. Lumba! Also, like, this facade you built for the, actual, like, distribution center is pretty great. Yeah. The whole building. Okay. I am heading out to our next build. Ah. I think it's... I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's the Alliance one. Okay. I will go see. I did get permission from the builder to come by, obviously. I think this is the right one. I think I forgot to ask which one was. Yeah, it was supposed to be the Alliance one, so I'm at the wrong house. Yeah. Housing made me want to come back after I quit in Shadowlands. Have you been having fun since you came back? Hey. God, guys. So sweet. Photobombed by a cow? Yes. It's the house from Up. It's the house from Up. So I chatted with the builder a bit, and the builder told me that her wedding was Up themed, and that she's really, like, she has a lot of Up collectibles, and it's a movie that's really important to her. And so she made this Paradise Falls in honor of that. Yeah, I thought that was really, really cute. She said the inside, you know, it's not Up themed, but it's still pretty stellar, so it's worth taking a look inside. And circular woolen rug we trust, right? I love circular woolen rug. Circular woolen rug solves all my problems. Hey, boo. Boo boo. So the inside is themed differently, but she encouraged me to come by and check it out to see the work that was done. And so we have a pretty grand dining hall straight away, as well as some water effects using, yes, of course, circular woolen rug is a way that you can create a little pond like this. So you just get several circular woolen rugs, flip them over, and you can dye them. And if you have an item that creates little effects like this, then you can clip that underneath and have a little pond for yourself. There's lots of treasure in this room, I've noticed. Okay, let's go upstairs. Boo Boo, what's up, sweetie? You want me to grab you? Yay! Hey! Okay. Lots of treasure in storage here. This looks like a piece of another of the Horde zone. Okay. We have an outdoor space with a little creek, a campfire. What is this fire from? I don't think I have this. It looks like a classic asset, so I'm not sure. And a bath. Oh, you're gonna float away. You're gonna float away in that bath. Very careful. A little sitting. Oh, we got some skylights going on. And it goes up even higher. Let's see. It's like several stories. We have a really beautiful little fountain creation, but it looks like there's stairs. Yes, there's stairs. Oh, it's a bed. That's pretty. That's pretty bougie for a bed. Nice. Pretty cool. That's very unique. I don't think I've seen any build like that before. We have colorful little rainbow room. Interesting use of the dark portal item. Build this like centerpiece. Looks kind of like the balloons that are outside. You know, like through the window you can see them, which makes sense to me. Is this a shower? I see water dropping. It seems like a bath, maybe. Bathroom. Okay. Awesome. Well, this is... Ah! I'm getting stuck in everybody's house. Ugh. Really interesting designs in here. I thought this house wasn't up-themed. It keeps going up. True. Okay, so that was, pretty epic. You visit? Next up.
Zepla on high.
Music Baker, thank you so much for the 15-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. If our builder is ready. Yes. The Horde house. Send you a message. I'm on EU and NA. So doesn't matter which region you're on. I can visit either one because I'm active on both regions. Okay. So there's 2 houses. We want 9 under Desert Spire. Voodoo. This is a Horde themed house. Hi, good to see y'all. Long time since my last time. Just to put it into perspective, Zepla hadn't pink hair back then. Well, I actually just changed my hair to pink 2 days ago, so it's not too bad. Okay, so this is a very interesting Horde build. As you can see, it's a mushroom house. My hair's a little dirty right now, that's why I put it up, but next week maybe I'll finally get to take it down. I can't wash it for a couple days after the dye happens. You're not supposed to wash it for a few days, so kind of gross. I actually love this plot. This is one of the most underrated plots, I think, in the Horde district. Because you have your own like little waterfall, you got your own grotto over here. The commitment to the mushroom theme is amazing. Yes. This is the mushroom house. Are you ready to look inside? I'm ready. Hey! Somewhere in the bushes. Probably. Okay. Wow. It's a incredibly dense rural entryway. That is so many plants. We're going up, I think. Yeah. Jungle oasis. The little fountain. Feels like you've stumbled into this hut in the jungle, right? Let's see. Okay, there's a little moonlight coming down. The door. Oh, this is actually really smart. So you use the outhouse door to like help create this sense of a house by clipping in the rest of it, putting a roof over it. That's pretty smart. Wow, this is actually so refreshing because I feel like I just don't see that many troll builds and there's so much decor for it. This is really different. Like full commitment to the troll aesthetic. This is Dazzle Allure items, BFA stuff. I guess you would need a lot of BFA currency. Oh, I don't want to get lost. I feel like I will get lost. Let's try maybe okay, start going left. I'll go left first. Is that lava? Maybe let's just circle this area first. A little lounge. This is really cozy. You have this sense of like we're outdoors, you know? I feel like I'm in a troll village with the sky above. Is this an outdoor room or not? I can't even tell. I definitely feel like I'm outdoors and it's night. There is a... I feel like this is where I'm gonna find my troll herbalism trainer and my cooking trainer, you know? Alchemy trainer. Okay. Really, really. There's so much detail here. Go this way. Whoa. It is lava! In a bridge over the lava? You built like an entire ecosystem here. Can I go down? Yeah, it's stairway down. It's like, how do you do that? I think it's several of these like lava balls. Flipped, maybe? This is actually really cool. This is really cool. Look at that! This is ridiculous! Okay, I'm trying to get like a good angle so you can see. Yeah, it's like a whole cave system. Lava flows. Oh, the floor is lava! Actually. Floor is lava. Got little dino down here. This is so freaking cool. Here. Wow. There's really no limit to what you can do. Oh, you gave him a little food and water. He's got his own little fountain here. Isn't that cute? This is the Murloc chimes, I think. Gotta be careful. Floor is lava. But yeah, look, this spiral rocks going up here is just really, really neat. It's really neat. I just wanted to show you one more time. Okay. Is that an... Okay, let's go that way. Oh my god, I stood in the lava! I lost. So it looks like this part is still under construction back here. This seems like it's currently a work in progress. I gotta poke around, you know. Got more of the cave system going up, back up. Like a sewer? Wow. Can you actually open? Yes, you can. It makes me feel like I'm in Oblivion. amazing. I can't wait to see what you do next with this. Oh, this actually takes you right back up. So you've built the way back to the main living area. Feels wrong being a night elf in here, you know? I feel like I need to be on a troll. Amazing. Amazing. Really, really neat. Some more seating areas for food, hanging out. But, great work. What can I say? Really impressive. How you made it feel so unlike the default version of the house that you get, right? You completely changed the architecture in here into something completely new. Wow. Amazing. You made it all feel outdoors, which I think that's something I would like to emulate in my own way. I like this sense of you being outdoors when you're indoors. Where you going, boo? Bye. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You must found and missed the unfinished secret passage. Oh. Did I miss anything else? That was amazing. That was amazing. One sec. So cool. That was so cool. Also, I just gotta love the mushroom effect here too. I want to see it from above. Oh my gosh. This is great. How long did this take you? I feel like it took you forever. As a mushroom enthusiast, I definitely improve. Oh, I missed the bathroom. The mushroom took you 8 hours? I'm not surprised. Because you have to make it like, oh my God, you have to individually tilt every single little slab of rock you got and then dye it. Is it rocks? Okay. Wait, this is actually a bathroom, right? It is! I thought... See, I thought you were just using the door of the outhouse to, like, create this house look. But no, it's a legit outhouse. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so tiny. Toilet paper. Got toilet paper. I think it's several pillows. This is actually pretty convincing toilet paper. Got a little wash basin. Oh my gosh. Amazing. There needs to be a book. You got the knees up against the door. Oh my God. When you get up top... Okay, now turn left and there's a tunnel through the rocks. Wait. Here? Oh my God, yeah. I think I missed this. I think I missed this. I did! It's the secret way! I didn't see this before. You got hidden passages. Nice. Yeah, I did miss that. Even though there is a bridge that way that should make it obvious. I got really distracted by the lava effects because it's so sick. Lava effects got me. It's actually a really smart layout. Hey, there's a dragon there. I didn't see that before either. Nice. Amazing. Wait, did I miss something else? Oops. Let me head back in. Back down past the lava. Oh, I'm going backwards. Yeah, I don't have the greatest sense of direction. I don't know if you've noticed that. I actually have a horrible sense of direction, so I do get lost easily. Okay, down past the lava. Down the bottom. Right. So, is this a way? Ooh. Yes! It is! Yes! I completely missed this too! Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you're in chat. Because I would have missed it. Got a whole, like, bathing area. Lay down. Is this a towel? Are you using the night fae thing as a towel? The whole tree that goes way, way up. A really nice fountain, actually. I need to get that for my house. Is that from Pandaria? It looks like it. I think it reminds me of the Jade Serpent statue, so I think it is. Great. Ah! Lots of hidden little areas. Hidden little passages. Probably a hot tub stream, yeah. Okay. Well. So much. Letting me check it out. It's awesome. Do you have Insta? Anywhere that you're posting your builds that you'd like me to share? So? Thank you so much for letting me visit. I really loved it. Epic. There's actually a working mailbox now. I thought the mailboxes didn't work. I guess they fixed that. Okay. Up. Meet with Radish, who some of y'all might remember from Warcraft. Right. Radish? Okay. Let's go. Plot is it? I'm gonna assume our crest. Yeah, it's 45. Yeah, I've been curious what Radish has been up to because Radish was a finalist in Warcraft. Hey! Long time no see. Haven't seen it in a hot minute. Okay, so this is so cute. Like a wagon. Yeah, other buns can come along because Radish is in the party. Yes, Radish was indeed the mad scientist, if you recall. Yeah, Radish has, it's like a little caravan. So cute. Radish had the like a very, very unhinged build into Warcraft, which I personally loved. Loved a lot. This is on NA. Radish is actually based in Australia. Yeah, you can come along if you want. This is in the Raider IO competition right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, Raider IO is having a housing competition, right? Well, Radish's housing IO is super high. I can tell you. Caravan house is so cute. Okay. Must be a Fiona's caravan. Yeah, that's fair to say. Okay. So like, how do we like, you know, get in it? Where's the, oh, I see. Okay. Gosh. I got turned around. Look how cool this is. It does feel like a little caravan inside, too. And there's, you can see what's outside. The other wagon that's outside. Wow. Yeah, that's what is actually outside right now. The little tiny home. There's this, yeah, you can see the same bath area. Really like this on the wall. I think it's actually a table that's been turned sideways, but it looks really nice as a wall decor. Like, it looks super classy. I might steal that idea. See, it's like 3 tables that are flipped. Pretty. Is this the same table? No, it's similar. Have some plates. Table settings. Tiny little kitchen. Spices and things. Here. Oh, there's actually stuff in here. These are working cabinets. That's really cute. You can open the door and you can see stuff in there. There's a little pantry. Hanging basket with some blueberries in it. The cake. Coffee. Yes. This cake is actually really good. Look, you got like a design. It really looks like frosting on top, don't it? This is also a custom little design here. Washing some blueberries in the sink. Got the new coffee items. Look at these. Looks like pants. hanging. But what is it, actually? It looks just like pans. It's candlesticks. Oh, that's really smart. Oh, I recognize that now. Yeah, now that you said it. Okay, what's up here? Got a bedroom on the loft. I see that the plushies are safer here than in Radish's last build. Some of you might remember. Plushies were definitely not safe in the other house. Oh, this is cute for the cabinets. These are tables clipped in to beams. And I'm not sure what the handles are. Yeah, these are really convincing handles. Drafting table. Fence posts. Oh, it's fence posts for the handles. Cool. Yes, this is the plushie sanctuary. What I love about this build is that the size, right? It feels to me like it's immersive because of what we've seen outside. It's a tiny space that accurately reflects what we've seen outside, which is a pretty unique idea. Usually you don't see that. It really feels like a caravan inside and out. It's super cool. Want to see the back? Sure. Okay, yeah. We're, how do we do that? There's a chair here. Oh, that teleports you to the back. Okay. So you can see the behind the scenes work. This is like looking at the other side of an embroidery. Yeah. Secret chair entrance. Yeah, so here you can see what's happening behind the part we were just exploring. So you get an idea of like sort of the behind the scenes look. It's cool. Yeah, so this is like little courtyard area to give the illusion. Obviously our best friend, circular woolen rugs all over. Died. Oh my god! Wow! You made that for me? That's so awesome! Thank you so much. Oh wow, that's so sweet. You're the best. That's so nice. It's for another Zepla. Hey! No! Oh, that's so sweet. This little heart. It's just so sweet. Thought you might need a little rest. Yes. There's a whole area back here. Oh no! Oh no! This is the part where Zorpla was. I knew it was a little bit too wholesome for Radish. It's a murder mystery. There's like broken glass. What the hell? The fork. The crime scene. Like, it wouldn't be a Radish build without something like that in it. Hidden. somewhere. Okay. Secret project. This is actually really cool right here. I don't know how that was made, but this is really sweet. I'm touched. I will take a nap. It's true that Zepla needs a nap. I gotta take a screenshot. Okay. Radish, you're the best. That's super, super sweet. And I'm really touched. Hee hee. Hee hee hee. And a chair by the bathroom. To get back in. Okay. Made it. Wow, this was such a cool and interesting and unique build. I don't think I've seen a tiny build yet. I think this is the first one that I have seen so far. So, I appreciate it. Go. There's the outside for those of you who missed it. Let me know if you have any new builds. Happy to hop by. Always happy to come by. Check it out. And good luck in the Raider IO housing tournament, too. Okay. Next up, there is another builder from Decorcraft who reached out to me today that I wanted to chat with. For build tour. Cyanide. Our good friend Cyanide. How to get your house seen? Well, most of the time I just reach out directly to builders who I see in groups, in housing groups. I'm in a ton of groups and Discords and everywhere. But if you want, you can post a screenshot of your build in our Discord in the WoW Screenshots channel and at me in there, and I can try to reach out to you that way to set up a tour. Of course, you don't have to be online when... Oh, there's chicken in the chicken coop? I didn't notice that at first. Yes. There's a chicken. That's cute. Okay. Hasn't laid an egg yet. Might be dinner, says Radish. Oh no! One way or another, it's food. No! Don't eat the griffin. He's a good boy. Oh, you know, I saw this actually on Twitter. Let me show you. This is from my friend Soul So Breezy. actually. I met Soul person, and Soul is just one of the nicest people ever, really. I had such good vibes. Soul. But look at this thing that he posted. I don't know if it has... volume. I don't know if it has sound, so let me just mute the game for a second. Okay, I think it doesn't. It says, I call this one Stable Fan. Made with 1,157 filigree moon lamps. Look at that. That. Sorry. How do you have time to do this? Aren't you streaming and making videos? How did you have time for this? Soul, for real, for real. It's really impressive, okay? But I mean this in the most loving way. What is wrong with people? Speaking of Decorcraft, I did at Mav in this. I replied because Mav had a Taylor Swift themed build in her entry. I don't know if Mav replied or not. Let me see. But yeah, I have to log in to check, and it's not. I don't want to right now, but yep. That's a creative way to get some new kinds of paintbrushes, you know? People have been using all kinds of random items to do art. You know, earlier in the stream today, we saw the South Park characters made with random items. So I guess this is another way that you could, like, paint, essentially, is what people are trying to do. Zionite has an amazing builder for us to visit. But Ethan, didn't you have a house? Ethan, we were supposed to look at your house, right? Ethan. Yeah, you're supposed to visit you. Nice. Let's go. Is it Bungalow Bay or Bunarchy Bay? Alliance. I think that more people should do the Taylor Swift art in their house because it's going to convince Taylor Swift to play World of Warcraft. I think we can get her to do it. I really think we can get her to do it. I believe. I think she would like the housing. Bungalow Bay is our only Buns Alliance neighborhood that you're welcome to move into as well. If you're looking for a guild in a neighborhood, you can move in with us. Taylor Swift man. Yes. True, Cyanide. So, like, where's your house? Where's the house, chat? Hee hee. Mod check. Look up. Oh. Oh. It's high up there. Okay. 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 First thing I need to do. I need to change flight mode. So that I can actually float normally. There. Okay. Says World of Warcraft doesn't have airships. Totally do. Oh no! The Grummels! Not the Grummels! Did you see what you just did? F's in the chat. For Mr. Bird Hat. Thank you. Very clean build. Yeah, Cyanide, you know, you've built an airship too. This is a more low-tech airship than the one. This is more wood, rustic theme, steam, power. We got an exhaust. This is more fantasy. Final Fantasy, dare I say it. Good views. Okay. Cool. It is. Let me see the view up here. Remember that Pride Rock build from last week? No! Oh, wait. Okay. Can we go in? Welcome to my humble airship, the lab. Oh, right. So, if you don't know, our builder, Ethan here, is a mecha gnome. There's our builder, Ethan of Only Buns, the best guild. And this is a very mecha gnome house. So what are we building in here? Is this a factory for spider tanks? Yes. We are preparing for war. Some of these are on and some are off. Or do they turn off periodically? That little beds. Is that for your alts? Preparing for the next void assault. Cute. To fight on Azeroth's side. Of course, yeah, definitely. Well, you better fight on the Bun's side. Or else Zorpla will come. Not like Zalatat called me her favorite mortal or anything. Looks like an invasion launching point. Yeah, we have some refreshment tables here. Nice. Is it one big room? Sleep. Yeah. Nice. Ethan, thank you so much for letting us check out your tank building warehouse and airship facility. But like, How do you get the tanks out of the warehouse and into the ground? Do they fly? But that seems like a long way to drop them off. You know? Seems inconvenient. To drop them out of the sky. Okay. I think... Caught up. No, there's one more. If they wrote me back. Yes. She did. Okay. On EU though. Check my Instagram messages. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, I should have done that before the stream. I was too busy wrestling my hair to put it up. And I have so much freaking hair, you guys. Like, you just don't even... I forgot how long it takes me to put it into a bun. I was just so much. Okay, yes. You? It's an EU. Okay, so we're gonna hop over to EU for a sec. I know housing enthusiasts who actually have multiple accounts, so they can have more houses. Which is, I feel like you should be able to get more houses on your account, really. They should just let people do it. Like, I don't know, maybe have it be a very difficult unlock. I think that they did say they were thinking about that. Or at least let us save layouts. I think that's the biggest problem we have right now, is like not being able to save layouts means that once you have a build you really like, you just don't. You destroy it, obviously. Obviously. Okay. I'm gonna hop over to, actually, let me see. There's a house I can check on NA first before we hop back to EU, so it might be more convenient since we have people in the party now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's no problem. Let me invite. Invite. Carvanen? Yeah. Okay. Save layout is gonna change the world. Yes, for being able to easily share layouts and stuff. It's gonna be a pretty big deal. We need an import-export. I would also like not just to be able to save and share the entire layout, but like bundles. You know what I mean? So like, you've crafted a piano. You should be able to share that piano build easily. Like, all these items together, I select, and I think they said that they are going to do that, though, didn't they? I think that at the State of Azeroth thing, I think they mentioned that. I don't know if that's going to be shareable, but they want you to be able to move like groups of items at a time. Okay, so our next builder needs like 5 minutes to prepare the space. Yeah, that's no issue. Not a problem. They said it was going to be a slow release. It's going to be a minute. Yeah, it's going to... Slow release could mean like a year from now. But you know, I listened to that interview that Holly and Ian did this week, where they were talking about like development of Midnight and like the future of WoW and all this stuff. And they said that for Midnight, there's no crunch. Like, bizarrely, this time there's absolutely no crunch for them. Like, it was not stressful. They also said that they got everything in Midnight that they wanted. Like, they didn't feel like they didn't have to cut features to meet deadlines. And the reason for that is that they planned, because they know what the 3 expansions are going to be. Like, they knew War Within, Midnight, Last Titan already. Because they have all that planned in advance, it's much easier for them to figure out the timeline for content and when everything needs to get done, so they could like do a lot of things simultaneously when they couldn't do that before. It's like, holy shit, imagine what happens when you actually schedule and organize your time. Wow. It's crazy how like you don't need crunch if people manage their project well and plan way in advance. I worked in game dev, and I gotta tell you, like, at no point when I worked in game dev did I feel like there was any overall plan that was like well thought out. It was always like last minute requests and crunch all the time. All the time. So I'm glad that they're learning to get away from that. I think it's a pretty common problem in businesses, though. Just got here and I love the new hair color. Thank you so much. Not saying that's a bad thing, but it's interesting listening to higher end players think that there's no content or it's not pushing anything. I mean, there's a bunch of raids, right? I've been really happy with the state of the game. Like, I'm not happy about everything, but in general, I'm pretty happy. I have... The thing I'm least happy about is class changes that just happened with pre-patch. That is the thing I'm most concerned and worried about. I'm still on cope about it, I think. I'm coping really hard. I think it's a combination of, like, I'm coping because there's a lot of class changes that I didn't like. And I've also been playing the game long enough that I guess I've just kind of came to accept that many classes can change. And they will continue to change. Okay, we are ready to visit. Okie dokie. This is Mori. Of Mori builds. Yeah. This is the builder that you might remember from the Wizard of Oz build that we looked at last week. Dustyrayne. Okay. Just leveled it to 7 today, so there's a few additions being added that aren't done. Okay. Which plot? I mean, like, new systems or some shake up to M+, I'm leading a new PE guild, and it's just interesting. I'm positive about it all, but oh my god, people's just doomed. I think that's fair. If you're not as much into the more casual side of things, and you'd rather see some like fresh life into some of that long-standing content, that you would feel a little bit like less hyped, because god, Midnight, so much of the development and marketing has been around housing. It's clear that it took so much production effort and resources and time, and that's been like a focus for the marketing. And if you're not into housing, I feel like it's probably gotta feel a bit lackluster. But there's some things they've added that I haven't actually tried yet that I want to, like the new PvP thing. Have y'all done that? The what do you call it? Comp stomp. Permanent comp stomp. I really, really want to do that because it's a way to get PvP transmogs. Why does everyone hate it? Removing button bloat is awesome. I don't hate it overall. There's several classes that I love the changes and I think are amazing. And I agree that you need to remove button bloat. I agree on that point too. Like, I don't think you necessarily need to have a butt ton of buttons to have a good time. I'm not in that camp. I just miss the critting with shatter mechanic on my frost mage. That's what I miss the most. I liked forcing crits, and I liked having to think about spell travel time, and I liked how impactful Glacial Spike felt before, and now it just feels like a filler spell. So I have some little gripes that are just meh. But in general, like, I'm happy with Enhancement Shaman, I'm happy with my rogue. Okay, Twilight Bluffs. No worries. Oh, my goodness. Cute! Look at that! That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. So stinking cute! What's on the back? Hey, this is my plot. This is where I live. Solid plot choice. I love it. How many Blizz bucks does it cost to get a house? Fortunately, you get it for free, basically. I think it's what, like... Is it free? When you first buy your house? You do have to buy Midnight, though, so that costs real money to buy the expansion. Okay, so it's foggy. Nice. So, to get the foggy effects, you need to be, like, level 6 in your house, I think. Have a starry sky. Yes, level 6. I'm far from that. I'm level 3, I think. It's a weapons room? Right. Makes sense. You walk in, put your weapon away. Oh my gosh. You just jump scared me with Zalatab. Did not expect Scared the crap out of me. Everywhere you go, she's right behind you. She's always right around the corner. Wow, look! Ori, I think you really have a talent for building, like, these courtyard and town spaces inside of a house. This is really incredible, like how you're able to create this sense of height and verticality in your builds. Maury is the builder behind the Wizard of Oz build that we went to, I think it was last week, maybe the week before that. Oh my gosh, she scared me too! Why are you doing this? I'm scared to open the door. Okay, it's a room. Okay, it's a room. Painting the wall with our good friend. Circular woolen rug. Oh my gosh, this Totoro! Totoro. You were really like, you know what? I'll make my own damn plushie. You're only gonna give us like 3 plushies. I'll just make my own plushie. You know what? I actually have a Totoro plushie myself. You wanna see it? Yeah. I have too many plushies. No monarchy. Look who's in here. Oh, got Pepichu. Is that Josh Triface? Yes! God. I'm wasting time. I can't find him. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a bunny. This doesn't matter. Look at this one. Okay, that's stupid. Sorry, I had an ADHD moment. I got distracted. Oh, there's more! It's Hello Kitty and Winnie the Pooh. Horrible. Okay. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I agree. Housing has such a lovely vibe. Is this a church? That's where I need to be. I need Jesus. Yes. I gotta punish y'all for putting this bunarchy in the chat. Oh. Let me see. What does a house wear? Buns? A dress. Get it? Anywho. Oh, I see you up there. Is that actually a balcony? Lightning. Kind of like electricity going on. This is a whole town. You built a town. The magical study. This is a nice portrait. Where did you get that? I'm like a librarian. A real library. Little corridor. That takes us... I'm so disoriented now. Oh no! Why? Got me again! Got me again with these jump scares. Oh, so it's like there's a tiger? It's Pandaren themed little room. Yes, we got dumplings. We got noodles. We got takeout. Wow. So much effort. So much effort. It's the candlestick trick. It's like a pan. If you clip it into the wall like that. I learned that today. Today I learned. Yes, it's like a little noodle shop. So cozy. Noodle shop behind the library. Nice. I want some noodles now. I want some ramen. Well, should go through the portal. Okay. I really feel like it feels like a vast space. Oh, this is clever too. You use this tent in between. I can't remember which ways I've been already because I'm lost in town. There's a mailbox. Oh, this is the entrance. Okay. I will get lost. Okay. I will. 100%. I've been there. I think I should go upstairs. Do that. Oh my gosh. There's so many things to see, and I'm pulled in 100 directions at once. Let's go up. Terrace, where you can sit and look out the town square. I think the fog actually adds to the sense of depth, you know? It's like a Draenei area. Oh, you're here. You're a bartender. Yeah, it feels like it with this on the ground. I missed a room downstairs. Little terrace. Oh, this is beautiful. What is this base item on the ground here? Ancient Weirn device. It looks like it's from Dragonflight, maybe? Ugh. Oh, wow! This is awesome! Read your fortune. It's a fortune teller room. Okay. It's... Yes, read a fortune. It's cool. It's from the Endeavor. Oh, I see. The Drakthir Endeavor. Hehe. Cool. Have you ever had your fortune told? I never did. It's really cool. I love it. Okay. This is a really... Got a window and 2 trellis to create this little coffee shop area. It's really nice. Oh, okay. This is like... I'll have an iced latte with oat milk. An extra... 5 extra espresso shots. Yeah, you have to have a coffee shop after the Grummel's Endeavor. How did you level the Endeavor stuff quickly? Like, how did you get so many coupons to buy Endeavor stuff? Because that's... I feel like it takes me so long. I was farming Hosen for a bit. I don't know if that's the best way. New player here. Hi! Have you checked out housing yet? We're browsing some pretty cool creative builds people have made. This is a fortune telling room. Feels like we're outside, huh? I did a bunch of old world content for Transmog. Every 5 bosses give you tickets. What? That is such a good tip. I will do that. Thank you so much. You just saved my life. So, what I was asking about, if you're new, was the housing. I need to move my bar over here because it's actually impossible for me to click on my bags or the menu. There we go. 6. I started using Dominoes so that I could skin it with Mask, the other add-on, so that my bars would look really cute and aesthetic. Anyway, what I was just asking about was for housing, we have this Endeavors tab. And if you want Endeavor stuff, you have to pay for it with these community coupons. And you have to do tasks to earn the coupons. And I don't know what's the most efficient way. But it sounds like just killing bosses is the best way, because you can. So you get 30 coupons for every 5 bosses you kill, and it can be any bosses anywhere? No, does it have to be in Kunlai Summit? Yeah, it looks like it. It says in Kunlai Summit, Dungeons and Raids. But you'll get transmogs, which is what matters. Okay, ooh. Zepla, come see the Warlock room. Okay, I'm on my way. Hey. It's better if I have a guide when we're doing a house tour, because I get lost. Really easy. Okay, so we're moving into an evil space. Okay. The vibes have shifted. I feel almost like I'm phase diving, right? The colors, it was so dark. Neat. What is this they're showing me? It's a work in progress. Hehe. Nice. Well, I can't wait to see what you do with it. I know it's gonna be epic no matter what. So you're building. Building big. Several tents here. I have got really bad allergies right now. I think I forgot to take my allergy pill this morning. That's why I'm like sniffers for days. Like my nose is running like crazy. I'm so sorry. It's kind of gross. I'm sorry. Meezer, thank you so much. I'm glad you like my hair. I just dyed it a couple days ago. And well, this is absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for letting us tour today. Maury. And let me also share your Instagram. So that is Maury's Instagram. If you want to follow and stay up to date with what Maury's building. I'm always happy to stop by and see what you got going on. I joined a random dungeon 2 times. Both times I was kicked. What? You should just join our guild. Then it won't happen anymore. People can be buttholes in the random groups. We now have the Horde Guild active. Bun and Thunder is the Horde Guild. We finally made it. Thank you so much for letting us pop by. Yeah. Alpha Centauri, thank you so much. I'll be glad when next week I can probably wear it down. I've gotta do some keratin treatments on it. And like so much work I'm gonna have to do on it now to keep it healthy and pink. It's a lot of work, but it's gonna be so worth it. I just love the exterior too of this build. It's really special. Any plan on playing Burning Crusade? I was actually kind of thinking about it because my friend who I entered the Dark Portal with all those years ago wrote me yesterday because he's a classic player and he only plays classic, and he sent me a picture of the Dark Portal and everybody crowding around it, and he was like, do you remember 20 years ago? And I'm like, yeah. I do remember it like it was yesterday, and so I felt very nostalgic, and I'm pretty tempted. I'm pretty tempted right now, even though I don't normally play classic. The nostalgia is strong right now, so I'm really considering it. I was like, but don't I need a character? And I think that they have boosts now, because of course they do. But yeah, maybe I'm considering it. Yeah. What's stopping you? You can quit at any time. You're right. What is stopping me? No, maybe I should. I just tend to focus on retail a lot of the time, but yeah, I think maybe I should. This is only 58 anyway. Yeah, I still have to level. Only reason to play Burning Crusade is if you play with friends. Are you going to PreachCon this summer? I haven't heard anything about it, so probably not. I probably won't. If I do, though... So, I kind of need to go to Ukraine. I have to go back to Ukraine to get some stuff and to handle some paperwork with my bank that I had there that they only let me do at a physical location at the bank. And I'm like, you realize that's insane to ask me to do that, right? Like, that I have to go to a physical location, and you only have physical locations in Ukraine. And that's the situation. It's like either I have to go in person or I need to get someone's power of attorney to handle my bank, which is scary as hell. Like, no. Like, who could I trust enough to do that? It's scary. Yeah, so If I go to Europe, I'm gonna have to do that. If I go to Europe, I'm gonna have to stop by. I'm gonna have to go. I really need to. There is stuff I need to handle. Okay, I have my house there. I have a car in my driveway. I have all my shit I left behind. I have my bank situation that I need to like sign paperwork for. There's a lot I have to do. Because I lived there for 10 years. I just up and left my entire life behind. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of scary. It's super scary. Night coffee. Zepla gonna get PvP flagged. Go into the bank. Yes, I'll get PvP flagged. Yes. It's horrible to laugh about. This is why I love y'all though. It was like, I remember when I was fleeing the war, like that day, when I was streaming this whole thing. I remember somebody in Twitch chat was like, hey, being a WoW refugee never prepared you for this. Huh? Because I was playing FF a lot. I'm like, no. Sometimes the gallows humor is what you need, though, right? Like, sometimes that's how you get through shit going on. Horrible. Humor is important. That was mega dark. Yes. Yes, it was. But it's the kind of things that help you get through. Holding on to your sense of humor is very important. I made 0 bad jokes about Zepla fleeing Ukraine. I mean, I don't remember you'd be seeing anything that was horrible or like, you know. You were on your good behaviors, Lies. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, let me see here if we have more planned for today or not. I think I might have covered everybody that we were able to get to today. And some people were asking, how do we, how do you apply? Like, if you want to show off your house, I would suggest posting in our WoW screenshots channel in our Discord. That's discord.gg/thezeplahq. Go in there and put pictures and at me. So just do at Zepla with your pictures in there. And that's probably the best way for me to keep track of it. Yep. I'm wanting to do more guild meetings overall. That is something that I think would be really fun. Like, have a day where we start the stream and we have the EU meeting and then we head over to NA and do the NA meeting. This is something I've talked about with the officers a lot and we're wanting to do. But I'm just going to require some extra planning on my part. But I think that would be nice to like get everybody to meet up a bit more often in our neighborhood, since the neighborhood is such a great place to use for that reason, like for guild meetings. There's a stage here. I don't know whose house this is. I'm literally just I couldn't not fly over here when I'd seen it in the distance. What the hell? What is going on? Whose house is that? I normally won't go into someone's house unless I've talked to them and ask them if it's okay. I wouldn't do that without letting them know first. So I'll not. I won't be a creeper just showing up randomly in people's houses. Yeah. I did want to maybe hop in and do some time walking though. I'm gonna go back to town. because I haven't done any of that. And I think it's Shadowlands time walking. Maybe it's easier if I just fly over there. Yep. Okay. Zepla, you DM'd me. Did I miss a DM? Oh yeah, I did! I always forget to look at my Instagram DMs because I never use it. I just started using it again for housing tours. And... yay! You are here. Let's do that. Okay, let me write you. One sec. I need to go back to EU for this. Thanks all. See ya. Yep. I wish that we could just have EU and NA together. not have to have different regions. I wish the regions could play together. I think this is probably never going to happen. There's probably some legal reasons why that's not allowed. Okay. Do I want to go on the shaman? Yes. Playing my shaman a lot because soon Paraneer shaman is a possibility. And I can finally play shaman on a race that I am excited about. I would say probably the best race for shaman right now is dwarf. The Wildhammer dwarf. I think Wildhammer dwarf is probably the coolest. Okie dokie. Right? House is which one? That'd be nice. I have to do everything twice because I actually have 2 battle nets, which is just horrible. I wish I could at least merge my battle nets into one, but they don't let you do that anymore. So like, if there's like if there's a Twitch drop or if there's a promotional item or something, I have to pick which account I'm gonna put it on, and that sucks. It really sucks. Stone Spine Gardens is where we're headed. Yeah, Blizzard's afraid of that many buns in one place. They fear our combined power. Wow! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's gonna be a highborn house. How did you make... Is this with circular woolen rugs? It's perfect. Let's see if I can... Yes. Yee, let's do some cinematic shots here. So pretty. Wow. So, I love the highborn vibe. Because I often roleplayed a highborn in my time playing this game. My lore is that my character is from... She was in Eldrith Loss for many years, which is Darmal. Ah, new MMO player here. Just wanted to ask you guys, is WoW something worth giving a chance for someone like me who enjoys games that place a strong emphasis on story and choices you make along the way? Or I should try something else? Well, in terms of choices you make along the way, I wouldn't say that WoW like gives you a lot of opportunity to like change the outcome of events. But I personally have always been really passionate about WoW storytelling and the lore, the world building of this game. I've always loved that. You know who you can follow on YouTube is my friend Nobble. He does a lot of story videos about WoW, and is just an overall amazing person. But if you want questing where you actually change the outcome with choices you make, I would suggest trying out Elder Scrolls Online. I'm not saying don't try WoW, because you definitely should, because it's amazing. But you might want to try that too, because it's free to play. Like, you don't have to pay. It's a suggestion if that's something that is really important to you. So I love this. This little space with the... I think this is a Kyrian banner. I love this so much. Especially right here, you know, on the cliff side. Very, very good. Now I want to build it like something like this. Little sitting area. Okay, let me go inside now. Love the front door you've made. This little portal. That's pretty cool. Another Twitch account for the second BattleNet. That is actually what I do. I do have two Twitch accounts for that purpose, yeah. This is so bougie. Isn't it? This is like very, very high class. Wow. It feels expensive. You know what I mean? Elvish. And modern somehow. Yeah. I do get this sense of like the architecture in Dire Maul or in Darnassus, you know, this epic highborn look. This is pretty. Hee hee hee. It's very pretty. It's courtyard, y'all. Oh my gosh. Get some. Magical courtyard. It's a Moonwell. Yes. I need this mist in my house. Okay. Yes, it is a Moonwell. I seriously need the fog machine in my house really bad. It's amazing. Oh, this reminds me of the good old days doing roleplay at the Moonwell in Stormwind. I remember. Maybe, you know, I was really thinking about this interview Holly did with Ian this week, where they were talking about the future of WoW and like how different players are in this game. They said that the classic players, there's very little crossover between classic players and retail WoW players, and I was really kind of surprised to hear that. I have a lot of friends who only play classic though, so I guess it checks out, you know. And I remember thinking, you know, why didn't I become a classic only player like all my friends did? Almost all my friends who I played with back in the day, they just want to play classic, actually. A couple of them did move to retail with me, like my brother. But a lot of them just got stuck in classic, and I wonder why is that? I think a lot of it might be because I care a lot about cosmetics, about appearances, about transmog, about, you know, my character appearance, and these kinds of things like housing, the art and story side of things. That's something I'm really passionate about myself. Oh, wow, this is so nice. Beans. Yes. Love the different moon phases on the wall. Lovely cushion area. Oh, talk about a bougie bed. Very nice. I just love this drapery too. I have it. But putting it all around is pretty smart. Excellent. Such a pretty color with the general like lighting ambiance and colors you have in here. I didn't even see that up above. Kind of like a starry sky. This feels so magical, don't you think? Blue and twilight vibes. It's so pretty. It's just such a pretty, like, calming space. But by the way, I say it every time, but these stairs, these custom stairs are just so difficult to build. Oh, I actually haven't seen this yet. Whoa! Up top? Yes, we're above the Moonwell part. This is stunning. Oh my gosh, look. This is so good. Your symmetry in design is so impressive. Like, I cannot line things up to save my life. He even made it kind of starry behind the moon. I love it so much. That's a work of art. That's beautiful. Like this. So class. So classy. It's incredible. Wine and cheese. Amazing. What is this chairs from? It is Aspiring Souls chair. So do you need Kyrian rep for that? These are nice chairs. My actual... There we go. Need to be a night elf here, right? You even decorated above? But you can't even see up there. Wait a sec. How did you do that? See? This is really amazing. This is really amazing, especially now you can see it from this angle. Look at that. It's so good. Really beautiful. Especially with the fog below, like... I am obsessed with your house. Obsessed with your house. Like, there's role play that needs to happen here. No, you know that, right? I've noticed that the housing stuff, it definitely seems like it's encouraged some roleplay, more roleplay to occur. Because it's like, isn't that just the best thing to do with this space? Have people come in and like talk in Darnation. Amazing. I love it. I also love that you're dressed for the occasion, right? Like, I look at you and yeah, this feels like your house. This feels like it matches, you know? I started WoW as a role player, Night Elf role player, so it speaks to me on a spiritual level. Amazing. I don't even know which part I like the most. Well, Alshara, thank you so, so much. Letting us browse. Check the spilled vine on the table. Yeah! Oh my gosh. That's true. There's like an argument that happened. There's a chair that fell over. And like knock over the glass. That's great. Yes, there's a whole incident here. There was drama. I love environmental storytelling. Yeah, absolutely. I love housing. I'm just so obsessed with it. Do whatever you want. You can build a truck. You can build an 18-wheeler. You can recreate a scene from South Park. You can build a high fantasy night elven courtyard and villa. There's no limit. Highborn drama. Yeah. Okay. Alliance house? Oh, do you have another house for us to look at? If you want, we can. Okay. Somber Blessing. How's your week going and your character? Well, my week has been pretty interesting because I dyed my hair pink this week. I had a lot of chaos happen into my life this week, so I'm really happy to be able to just relax in WoW a bit and visit some of these incredible houses. This is the Alliance build that Alshara has made. See, you even got me saying Alshara because I got highborn on the brain. Nice little moonwell sitting area under the tree. I love a tree house. Okay, so we have a little ramp up to the home. I fell. Let me try that again. Sorry. I love the treehouse. Look. This ramp is so refreshing. I've seen almost too many jump quests to get to a home lately. What? That is true. Like, sometimes I'll just give up. You know, you mount up, you fly up there, and just click on the door. Okay, so we have a very lush entryway. Beautiful tree in the middle on our way in with a moonwell. Right to our left. Cozy little place to, you know, have a salad. Wash your hands before you proceed. Love a moonwell sitting area. So yeah, we have this like outdoor sense of being outdoors. Wow, so it feels like this is a place to listen about the good word of Elune, right? Like this is where we're gonna, this is church? This is Night Elf Church, where we're going to get a sermon. I love all of the, you know, the purple. Wow, it goes up really high, don't it? I feel like you have the sense of being in a really dense forest, like really dense part of, Ashenvale. The stars are so high up. That's cool. Hey. Go. So this feels like, you know, like a monastery almost. I need to. I'll have to turn this off because I feel like my character's head is covering up too much stuff in the room. Wow. You know, my first level 60 was a Night Elf priestess. But then I re-rolled because I didn't really, at the time it was classic, it was vanilla. I didn't like feeling like I needed to be protected. I wanted to do damage. So I re-rolled to a rogue and I never looked back. That's what I ended up being my main for many years, and for raiding and vanilla. Ooh, wow! Wow! So nice! How did you get these god rays effects? Here. There's like a futon. Make this like moonlight shining so bright through the window. There's a moon out there. Lovely. The Mechagon floodlight. Amazing. This is amazing. Rogue had a massive glow up with pre-patch. I really agree on that. I'm happy playing sub right now, actually. It's the first time I've enjoyed playing Rogue in a long time. That was a W. Rogues. Assassination is also, I mean, it was good before, but I like it too. Played a lot of Outlaw, but I tested it and it does seem like much better. This is so beautiful. I love what you did here. The moonlight coming through the window. Okay, we got Mastical. Thank you so much for subbing with Amazon Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wow. So many. I feel like I can sense that there's a lot of love that has been poured into this space, you know? Like color choices of the flowers that we put in a basket. Everything is really deliberate. Oh, it's like the coziest sleeping nook ever. It's so tiny. Ah! I have to be a dog. Vibes are immaculate. little. So it's a bunks. Yeah, it's a monastery for Ewyn. Also, like, the walkways that go up to different terraces and nooks and stuff is really neat. Feels almost like a treehouse village, which I'm a big fan of. Can we go even higher? Yes! Oh, there's a telescope! Nice. Yeah. There's, like, how did you fit this much into space? I love these walkways. What fencing did you use, by the way? Like, what's an easy fencing to buy a ton of, is my real question. Because I feel like they're hard to get. Man, this room makes me want to sleep. Like, I'm putting myself into my character's shoes. When I tell you, I would faceplant so fast and be asleep in like a minute, okay? Like, that's what I'm imagining right now. I need to walk away. I will get sleepy. It has Eep. It does. It really does. I like how all the paths give me very Night Elf Barrowed-in vibes that are usually underground. Yes! It's true. That's true. It's like a Barrowed-in, but it's like in the trees and stuff. It's really... This is incredible. This is just incredible. Amazing. It is a work of art that is honoring the goddess. Amazing. What can I say? I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Letting us explore. And isn't the exterior just perfect for what is inside? Perfect. It sets your expectations perfectly for what you're going to find in there. I'm obsessed. You also picked the Night Elf plot. I noticed this is the plot that I consider one of the more Night Elfy plots, as you are right next to the Moonwell, and you have the wisp that flies right over your yard. Yep. So this plot, I know every plot in this district like the back of my hand. I've spent so much time here. Thank you so much for letting us tour. So Alshara has a Instagram that I will link for y'all. Definitely go drop a follow. Thank you so much for letting us look around. It was just amazing and incredible, and you're amazing. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, there was one more. Wasn't there one more? Yes. Oh, yeah. Wait, did I go to the wrong one? I won't look at the one I'm not supposed to. Hee on my way. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have a climb to get to the property. Oh no. Can Zepla do it? Hopefully. I climbed the Kugane Tower, so I can. Oh! Maybe not. Just. Try that again. Try that again. Up. 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 Okay, so it's like a cave, but it's in the sky. All right, so what do we have here? Hello. Marking yourself is very smart, because you know I will get lost. Follow. Okay, so we got some... There's an arrow. Okay, I will follow you. I will follow you. Feels goblin-y. Room and treasure room. Okay, so is this a computer desk? Yes. I see, we got coffee. Yeah. Battle station. Nice. Oop. Pretty fancy bed. Hot tub. Next to it. Oh, another bath. Like a war room where you can also take a nap. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Oh my god. That's the second time I've seen violence against this poor plushie today. That's evil. Treasure room. Oh. So I see. Wait a minute. What happened here? Did the Murloc eat the Elec? Gross. This is gruesome. Is this okay to show on Twitch.tv.com? .org? Is that legal? We got lots of treasure here. It's like a ritual room too. More treasure. Treasure locked away. Makes sense you would have a treasure room as an adventurer, don't you think? To the secret lair. Okay. Yes, my guild is on NA and on EU. We are global. The Only Buns is worldwide. We also have a Horde faction now called Bun and Thunder. So... Oh my goodness, what is going on? Click down and run forward. Okay. What? Where am I? I'm scared. Is this a fall? What the hell? What is going on? I fell into the lair. Every layer needs Xalatath in it. That goes without saying. Oh, cool. So it's like a This is a... Like, oh, is this a weapons lab? Engineering. Some kind of a weapon. Oh, it's a sun. Okay. I mean, that's similar. It's a similar process, isn't it? I'll show you later how I got this sun. Okay. Love those hidden secret bookcase thingies. Bookcase doors. Oh. Yes. Kitchen. Oh, is that a fridge? Yes. Nice little kitchen space. With a pantry. Gotta have. Oh. There's an oven that you can open. See? Cool. I always love to see how people make ovens because I've seen like it done a million ways. Oh wow! A band. This is where the Thoryon chieftains can perform, right? We got coffee on the side. This is really cute. Nice. Okay, there's a VIP space upstairs. Oh yeah, it's the VIP seating. Sit up here and look down on the plebs below. Want to see the best room? Of course. I would love to. Okay. I love the use of the dark portal to like make you feel like you're entering a totally different space. You know what I mean? Click on the chair on the right and run forward. Whoa. What? You built a spaceship? Oh my gosh. We're outdoors. And it's a spaceship. Hey. How much time did you spend in Mechagon? Wondering. Millions of hours. Wow. This is amazing. Is this like the propulsion from the spaceship you can kind of see out the window? This is awesome. This is really special, isn't it? Check it out. Like I really do feel like I'm in space. I really feel like I'm on a spaceship. This is probably one of the most unique uses of the outdoor nighttime room that I've seen. It's really brilliant. Oh, wow! You know I love great spaceship cockpit. Awesome. Yeah. So we're like gonna go check out this star. It's really amazing work. Oh, this is the real captain's chair, right? What a treat. Super cool. Is that a telescope poking out? Yes. It's amazing. Oh, you can look up. It's actually, there's grading above too. So you can kind of see. It's cool, right? Thank you so much for letting me hop by. It's really a delight. So much. Thanks, chat. Everybody say thanks to Snookie for showing us around. the house today. It's pretty amazing, huh? Spaceship in the outdoor room is just brilliant. That's a stroke of genius. Hope you haven't gone crazy from farming Mechagon. Oh god, I can't imagine how much time you spent making that. Appreciate your time today. Yes. Plot too. This is probably, I think this is one of the more popular plots. Did you know that the spooky forest area is like one of the most popular areas in the Alliance District? I was kind of surprised by that. I thought the most popular areas would be by the center, by the town center. That's not actually the case. This is the most popular spot. Did they say they were adding an import system? Yes, they did say that. But they didn't say when. They said it's slow going. So at some point between now and the end of time, they will have that feature. Some point in the next 5 years or so, they will do that, yeah. But if you want me to check out your house, go to our discord.gg/ZeplaHQ. There's a channel there called Wow Screenshots. Put screenshots of your house there and at me, at Zepla, and I'll take a look at it, and we'll see if we can schedule you in.